Let's answer one question on problem on ages. 4 years ago, the average age of 4 person was 28 years. 2 years ago, the average age of younger 2 persons was 27 years. 2 years from now, the average age of youngest and the oldest will be 33 years. By how many years is the second oldest person older than the youngest person? Okay, there are too many informations are there in this question. Let's segregate it. What it is said, 4 years ago, the average age of 4 person was 28 years. If 4 years ago 28 years, then what will be the average age present? The present average age will be 28 plus 4, which is equal to 32. What we know is, if A plus B plus C, its average is, let's assume that n. Now, then A plus X plus B plus X plus C plus X, its average will be, as each number is increasing by X, the average will also increase by X, that is n plus X. If each number decreases by X, the average will also decrease by X. So here it says that 4 years ago the average was 28 years. Then the present average will be 28 plus 4, that is 32. And so given to us is, if there are 4 persons A, B, C, D and D, where A is the eldest one and D is the youngest one. Let's assume that the age of A is A, the age of B is B, and the age of C is small c, and the age of D is small d. Then the present age of these 4 people must be A plus B plus C plus D. So A plus B plus C plus D is equal to sum of the age of these 4 people. What I know, the present age is 32 and there are 4 people, then what is the total age? The average into number is equal to sum. We are aware of this formula, average into number is equal to sum. So the average is 32 and 4 numbers. So therefore the sum of their ages will be 4 into 2 8 and 4 3 12, 128. Okay. What is next information? That 2 years ago the average age of younger 2 person was 27. When 2 years ago, the average age of these 2 younger persons, C and D, was 27. If 2 years ago 27, then what is the present age? 27 plus 2, that will be 29. Yes? Okay. Whose age average is 29? Younger 2, that is C plus D. Their total I can get, that is C plus D is equal to the sum of the age of C plus D is average into 2, and the average present age average is 29. So 29 into 2, which is equal to 58. Next, 2 years from now the average age of youngest and the oldest will be 33 years. 2 years from now. then what will be the present average age? The present average age will be 33 minus 2, that is 31, because this 33 years average age is 2 years from now. So the present age, everyone's age will decrease by 2, therefore the average will decrease by 2. So the present average is 31. Whose present average? Youngest and oldest. That means A and D. So another equation given to us is A plus D is equal to, this average will be 31 into 2, which is equal to 62. What I need to find out, by how many years is the second oldest person older than youngest person? Second oldest person. So who is the second oldest person? This is the oldest person. Second oldest person is B, older than the youngest person. That means I need to find out what is B minus D. Okay. Now look at this. A plus B plus C plus D is 128. If I add these two, then I get A plus C plus 2D. Let's add this one. A plus C plus 2D is equal to the sum of these two, that is 62 plus 58, that's 120. Okay. So is equal to 120. Let's take this as first equation and this as second equation. So if I subtract the first one from second one, what will I get? A get cancelled, C will get cancelled, 2D minus D will be D. Okay. So and here minus B, that means I am getting D minus B. Instead, if I subtract from 1 to 2, then A gets cancelled, C gets cancelled, and I will be left with D minus 2D is equal to minus D. So equation 1 minus equation 2 is equal to A gets cancelled, B and C gets cancelled, D minus 2D is equal to D. So did I get this requirement? B minus D. I got B minus D, and B minus D is equal to, that it's 1 minus 2. What is 1? That's a 128. What is 2 value? 120. So 128 minus 120, which is equal to 8. So this is my answer.